Hey everybody, it's your boy Mouse here, coming at you live with more replays for your enjoyment. Today we're taking a look at the last of the 100 Days of REDUX videos. The last old deck that needed redoing in HD quality. We're taking a look at Rocks again, a deck that I struggled with last time, but this time I think I've done it a little bit better. So let's start with deck profile, then duels they shall begin. For our monster line, we'll run 3 Block Dragon, 2 Go-Go-Go Gigas, 2 Go-Go Giant, 2 Moa Interceptor Cannon, 3 Stone Statue of the Aztec, 2 Tackle Crusader, 2 Lost Guardian, 3 Revival Golem, 2 Go-Go-Go Golem. For spells, we run 3 Solidarity, 1 Soul Charge, 2 Burial from the Different Dimension, 1 Regek, and 1 Dark Hole. For traps, we got ourselves 3 Inverse Universe, 3 Rock Bombardment, 2 Rainbow Life, and 3 Shalom Strikes. The extra deck is as follows: 2 number 52 Diamond Crab King, 2 number 106 Giant Hand, 2 55 Go-Go-Go Goliath, 1 Utopia Gambit, 1 Gaia Saber the Lightning Shadow, 3 Mrs. Radiant, 1 Linklebell for good luck, and 1 Boral Sword Dragon just because. I want to take these cards in conjunction with one another and go do 3 random duels against random people on the YGO Pro. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, our first opponent is Jar Jar. Possibly Jar Jar Binks, we don't know. Kinda wanna go first, then we're gonna go first. Very nice. I'll tell you what, I wasn't feeling so great going into this. I had a bad duel the other day. I made a video about it, you can check it out. Basically, trolls. I had to deal with troll players, you know. This is a defensive deck, and we're starting defensive. We've got 2200 defense right here. And if it's I got this Inverse Universe thing. Pretty neat. It switches the attack and defense of all the effect monsters on the field forever. Doesn't work against Lynx, but it works against everything else. So there you go. We're up against Blue Eyes Chaos Max, which will be affected by this. So it's not so bad so far. So far, we are all good in the hood. It really depends on what our opponent do. Because he's got the return already. He's got the Chaos Dragon, which I forget exactly what that does. You can change the positions of my monsters. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that. That doesn't sound good at all. And he's going off. It's not good when Blue Eyes Ritual Bell goes off. It lets him do all the things. It looks like he's going to get the spell. Which ritual spell? Who knows? No, that would be silly. I'm not going to play this until he summons at least 1 ritual, possibly 2 rituals. Be good if I could play this when he played 2 rituals. Specifically, if you got the Chaos Dragon and the other dragon. 1 max, 1 regular. That would be the ideal. Okay, there's Chaos Max Dragon. Alright, and then he's going to advance ritual summon the other one. That makes the perfect sense. Okay, and he's got that. That has 0 defense as well, so that's good. That's good for us. Bad for him. Because I'm going to go ahead and activate our Inverse Universe. I could have probably, well, it doesn't matter either way. But yeah, now that has 0. It has 0 attack. This has 0 attack. Forever. So, good question as to what to do after this. What is this? I keep forgetting what this does. Okay, he doesn't help us as much. Can I have a strawberry card effects? When declaration change. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to work on. Let's go ahead and summon a Go-Go-Go Giant. And yes, I should probably get rid of this, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead into a bit of a stinker here, but we're gonna go for the Utopia Gambit. I think that is the best option at this bit. I only play this to get over troublesome things like Durst Dragon here. So there you go, and there you go. So now we're going to battle, and we're going to attack the Chaos Dragon, because that's the more troublesome one. It can put us in defense mode and all that stuff. So we're going to do this, get rid of our rock monsters, and deal 5,000 damage. And he's probably going, yeah, he did banish the return. That is, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But these are still useless to him, because they have no attack. They are now defensive monsters. Yeah, you put that in defense mode. Kind of ironic that such high attack monsters that are all about attacking are now in defense mode. It's like, it's funny to me. It's funny because you don't see that every day. And he's mostly just playing that so he can protect these again. It's a very powerful strategy in this situation, because I do have the lightning. Let me think. I could special summon my Blocky Dragon. I think I might do that. Let me think about it real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and banish our 3 rock monsters in order to summon a Block Dragon. His effect is that rock monsters cannot be destroyed except by a battle. So it protects them totally from card effects and the like. Let's go ahead and attack this one, because I can. And see, no. See, the thing is, I gotta work around this now. So what I'm thinking, hopefully it won't come to this, but I might have to wait for another Inverse Universe in order to switch them back again. That'd be kind of it might take a while to do that, but it would work. It would certainly work, I'll tell you that much. Alright. He's got himself an alternate white dragon, so he's gonna pop my lightning. Which kinda sucks, but that happens on occasion. So now what he's gonna do, he's gonna put this Blue Eyes in attack mode, or he's gonna exceed. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't done that by now. Why hasn't he? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, you know? These are useless for attacking now. You might as well put them into making a link or an exceed. I'm getting them mixed up because they're blue. Yeah. Alright, now he's gonna make the exceed. Why are you using those two? That's kind of weird. Alright, you got a block drag. He's gonna get a Cipher Dragon. And then he's gonna make bigger dragon, which can't pop this. And then he's going to do something else. Can be used to attach material, target a card, and destroy it. I mean, yeah, I can change this, so not the big deal. That won't work, dude. You can't destroy Block Dragon except by battle. So those are right there in the text. It's kind of what the text is for on these cards. It's to tell you you can't do it. Equaling level 8. Kind of starting to wish I actually ran another Utopia Gambit, but really it wouldn't have been that big a deal. I'm going to put these back into my graveyard, though, just so I have them there. I can banish them from the grave in order to summon the Block Dragon back. So what we're going to do when Block Dragon leaves, I get to add a couple of rocks. So let's get Go Giant. And let's get this dude for later. This is a Lost Guardian. His effect is that he gets 700 points for every banished rock monster. So basically, I use this in order to get lots of material, or I banish a lot of things with my Block Dragon, and then I put this in defense mode, and its defense becomes really high. That is the idea. What are you doing now? You tribute summon something? It's kind of an odd choice, but you do you, dude. You do you. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and summon our Go Giant. When it is summoned, we can summon a Go from the graveyard. This card's in the graveyard, special summon a Go. I can special summon this in defense mode, but I don't really need to do that. Cannot conduct battle phase. So no, we don't want to do that. Don't really want to do that. Let me think about this. I'm thinking here. So many things I can do, so many things I want to do. Starting to think. That's a good thing. That's a good start. Let's go ahead and go for Mrs. Radiant. That way I have her on board. And let's go ahead and bring back that Block Dragon. Let's banish Go Giant, a Gigas, and the Moai Cannon in her hand. We can use things in our hands as well. Bring that out, and let's go ahead and see what this is. I imagine it's a Blue Eyes. It is, in fact, a Blue Eyes. Will you protect it? I mean, you could. He is. Alrighty. No, I don't want to do any Gaia Saber. That wouldn't really help me in any sort of meaningful way. If he gets rid of Radiant, I can always just get back my Go Giant. That way I can just make another one. It's pretty simple. Alright, what are you going to do? You got all these things. This is a good 8-turn duel so far. So far, so good. Let's see. I'm starting to think I probably should have killed this instead of the other one, though. I'm starting to think I should have. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, should I or should I not? Alright. I think I'm going to do... I'm going to wait a moment. I'm probably going to skip ahead until something actually, interesting happens. Because if I don't, this duel will take at least forever. So I'll be back as soon as something interesting happens. Alrighty, we're back. I think he might have gotten me. If this can attack... Can it attack? No, he cannot. So what has happened is he's brought out another Cypher Dragon. He finally used that Max Dragon for something. And he's got a Mrs. Radiant on board. He's going to make another of these Blade Dragons. I was trying to save the inverse... I got another inverse universe, and I was going to do things with it. Wait, what? Oh, he tributed Radiant for what, though? I don't know, but I got a Regeki, what I was saving for this sort of occasion. I apologize, my dude. I apologize, but you have to door now. I'm sorry. Alright. It's got that. Want to buckle my shoe. Yeah, let's go ahead and banish what? I can banish you three. Summon one of these. Special summon another one. And just say, I don't want to take any damage today. Did I put a rank 8 in here? No, I did not. I probably should have thought of that. But for now, we're still in the game. If I can somehow get a Radiant on board, which I believe I still have one left. Let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, I still got one Radiant left somewhere. If I can get that out, I can beat over this. And that'll be good. It'll be a good day when Radiant beats over the Cypher Dragon. It will be indeed. I tell you, this guy's we're going back and forth, me and him. We are going back and forth. He's got this, so now that's going to die, but it won't. Because he still doesn't remember that's not how that works. And the death of the Blade Dragon will allow... Or the Block Dragon, bleh, will allow me to get more things. So let's get this. And let's get... Spoiled for choice. Let's get a Go Golem. That way I can put it in defense mode and can't be destroyed once per turn by battle. It'll be pretty sweet. So that's 9... Let's see... Banished Rock Towers times 700. What are we currently at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7 is 49. Therefore, if I do this, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Yeah. Because if he rams into this, he will lose. Because that's what this does. Although, it looks like he's probably going to get out Alternative White Dragon. And then he'll just use Alternative White Dragon to destroy this. Or possibly not. He's going to get rid of my Block Dragon is what he's going to do. So Block Dragon goes off, and I'm going to add another one. Just because I can. From hand or graveyard. So can I banish anything else? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and banish everything. Put this back out on board. And end our turn and see what happens. I apologize for the long first duel. I mean, usually I like to keep them nice and concise. But sometimes with rocks, you don't get that. Sometimes you put out your rocks and you're just like, nah, you don't get to take your time with it. Let's again get a Go Golem and one of these Aztec statue thingies. I think that will be good for now. He is saving up for something, though. I tell you what, I'm pretty sure what he's trying to do is just, set up for later. That or he's trying to overwhelm me with another one of those ritual monsters. That is indeed what he is trying to do. No. So yeah, he's trying to bring out the Chaos Dragon, and then he'll be able to use that to put my monsters face up, and then they'll lose all their power. So, darn, man, I tell you what. I mean, if he attacks with this first and rams into this... Well, no, he wouldn't do that. That would be silly. Although, if he does play Chaos Form and brings out Chaos Max Dragon, and then he hits this one, I'll still be good. No, he still summoned Chaos Dragon. Change my monsters. Yep, I am doomed. Because now that's going to activate. I'm going to play this. So what Rainbow Life does is until the end of the turn, I will... Oh, wait, that doesn't matter. Why didn't that activate? Weird. Well, there's a win. We had a 7,000 defense lost Guardian, so that's fun for me. Let's hope the next two duels are a little shorter. Alright, our second opponent is Music Coon. Possibly playing a Melodious Divas, possibly not playing Melodious Divas. I don't know. I'm not his mother. Let's see. I guess for now we're gonna have to just start with the Go Golem. It is our best bet at the moment. We have this Solidarity, which is nice when we have like a bunch of these block dragons and a monster in the graveyard. It gets 800 more points, so it's pretty neat. Rainbow Life will be nice in case he tries to Cosmos and Metalfoes us. I mean, what's his name? Kozmo the Dark Destroyer. He is at 2 now. I do need to play some Cosmos, though, because that would be good. Because people like Cosmos, and I haven't played full-powered Cosmos in many moons. Therefore, I'd like to do that, please. Thank you. Alright. What are you gonna do, holy man? Get a Slip Rider? Get another Cosmo down? And that's combo. Question is, what will he do? It's not music to my ears thus far. So far, it's just like Metalfoes, popping field spells, and then adding more things. I don't know. The only time I've ever really... I mean, I say I played it many moons ago, the full power Cosmos, but really the best memory I have of Cosmos, I got a buddy. He plays Cosmos. He likes to play Dark Planet. Even though he never, like, puts anything down with Dark Planet when he does it. It's kind of weird. He just likes to play Dark Planet a lot. It's like his favorite thing to do. Even though he doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! As much. Because he does, you know, he moved, like, away. He moved, like, out of state a while back. And, like, now he doesn't have as many people to play with. I mean, I told him about Percy, but he said no. I'm going to say nah to that. Get rid of this. And what is Tactical Crusader? I could bounce, or I could put this in defense. But I don't want to do that right now because I'm going to gain life points. This does double pierce damage, and this makes it so I gain instead of losing. Let's see. Now that does that. Let's see. 800 plus 1800 is not enough in order to make my monster good enough. But I'm going to play this anyway. Because this will make my monster 2600. That way I'll only take, so much damage. It's better than nothing at this point, to be honest. This guy, he's definitely got a better setup than I do, though. If a fusion monster, fusion summon, target Metalfoes. If this card is sent to the graveyard, add in Metalfoe. Okay. He's just doing that to get another fusion. Or possibly the same exact fusion. These guys like to use the same fusion over and over and over again, I tell you what. Very mighty. Polymerization was so rare you didn't even use fusion monsters. Nowadays, everyone has fusion. And everyone's fusion uses fusion to fusion its fusion. And also the fusions come back over and over again. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's like in... Oh, wait, what? He got rid of Orichalcae. And then he gets to blow up one of my cards. He got rid of my Golem, man. I wanted that for things. I was using that Golem for stuff. But what he's probably going to do is he's going to fusion again, I would imagine. He's got a Slip Rider in hand, and what was the other thing he had? He's got a Forerunner. Can he pendulum? Oh yeah, this can be pendulum summoned. Ooh, sing it. Sing it. I'm gonna get hit really hard. Please don't. Oh, he's just gonna blow up his own stuff. That makes more sense. I was thinking he's gonna blow up my stuff. I hope you realize if this is Drowning Mirror Force, which I don't have, then you are in trouble. But I guess he doesn't care. Because Cosmos have the built-in targeted protection. It's kind of half of what made them meta back in the day. Well, that Destroyer, but who knows? Who knows about that card? Nobody knows about that card. Nobody knows what that card even does. It's like Pot of Greed in monster form. Nobody knows what it does. And this guy's just going to keep going. He is just going to keep going. I'm going to skip ahead one more time, and I'm going to just come back as soon as it is my turn or the duel is over. Alright, it's back to us, and sadly, he has beat. I've got nothing left. Although, before I do lose, I do want to show off the one cool combo I can do. If you're still with us, I'm just going to end my turn. So what I'm going to show you off is what Rock Bombardment is in here for. So this little trap is really old. It's like from the Rock Fortress structure deck. It's pretty meh back when it was made. But they made some cards that actually work with it. And so I'm going to show you what that does real quick. I'm going to activate this. We're going to send a Revival Golem to the graveyard. He'll take 500. But more importantly, Revival Golem special summons itself in defense mode. So you have a bit of swarm. It's only once per turn. But you can put a free level 4 monster on the board and deal 500 damage. It's not bad. It's not bad. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and skip the rest. This guy's clearly won. He played very well, and I'll wish him a GG in a moment. But until then, you guys stay tuned for third duel. Okay, our third and final opponent's up against Player the Great and the Magnificent. He has returned once more to duel us. I would like a decent... the original Rock deck, it only got like one win. It was pretty bad. But I'd like at least 2 wins out of this deck. 2 and I would be happy. We got the first duel. We beat Blue Eyes Ritual dudes. We didn't have no kaijus or nothing. So I gotta be glad for that. This guy looks like he's playing some sort of burn. I don't like that though. I don't like no burn damage. Burn damage hurts. Set a card. He definitely has some sort of something he can throw down. Let's go ahead and set this dude. I can run the defensive game too, my dude. Well, I could probably do. I probably could have just summoned out my Block Dragon, to be honest. But I think I'm going to try for an actual extra deck monster first. Maybe my Diamond Crab King, just to show that off. Something of the like. It'd be nice, maybe? Oh, no. This is worse than a burn deck. This is frogs. Which is worse. Alright. So what he's going to do, he's going to make a certain frog. Certain frog. I better do this now. It's my inverse universe. Switches the attack and defense. So if he doesn't do it, he will have no attack on this frog. I tell you what, it's the best thing I can do right now. Either he does it now or he negates. Either he negates now or he gets no attack. Granted, I can't negate this thing's effect because I don't have my Solemns. I put 3 Solemns in here and they haven't shown up once. It's ridiculous. No. Yeah, so now you have no attack. Although, granted, if I don't kill this next turn, so I need another rock monster so I can, get over the dupe frog that he's about to drop. That would be the best move that I can hope for at this particular time. No, sadly, Rambo Life is not Solemn Strike. If it was, I'd be happier about it, but it isn't. Swap Frog. That's not a dupe frog. Oh, he's just doing that to get more stuff in grave. Okay, that works too. That works too. I can agree with that. I can agree with the things you are doing. Let's see, let's go ahead and flip up our Revival Boy. It is 100 attack more than your awesome dude has, I tell you what. Go ahead and summon the stone statue of the Aztecs, the original rock defense boy. Doubles the damage if your opponent attacks him while he's in defense mode. It's pretty neat. And let me think. I'm assuming these are all paleo traps. I'm presuming that, yep, that one is the put my monster face down card. Okay, you're going to put him face down. That's fine. See, this is why I wasn't going to go for one of them exceeds. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this frog now. He'll bring out another one, but that's what we have another inverse universe for. Let's go ahead and kill the frog. Kill it. Kill it with your rocky fist. And he's dead. But now he's going to just get, get a thing back. Probably get 2 frog back, okay. That way he can do another one of these frogs, I tell you what. Set card pass. What do you do now? I have a frog? No, you have a frog, not me. Although, he has that Ronin totem in there. Let me think. He could probably banish this for that, make me Star Boy. And then... No, he wouldn't want to do that. I mean, he could do that. He's got the swap frog, too. So he could probably bounce this back and just set his whole graveyard up. Frogs are nasty. They always have been, and they always will be. And I have played them before. I've played them Paleofrog style. I've played them Egyptian God style. They're good either way. Let's see. No. So I don't take any damage this turn. Good. I don't like damage. I mean, I wouldn't have taken any damage regardless, because I got Rainbow Life. Why are you not summoning another frog? Is it because my attack is so low you feel like you don't need to? I will guarantee you, my friend, you will live to regret this. Possibly. Let's go ahead and flip this dude back up. And we're just going to go balls deep for it, I think. I mean, is it a good idea to go balls deep at this point? No. Am I going to do it still? No, because he's going to play Torrential Tribute, therefore I don't get to go balls deep. I was going to, but he didn't let me. No. So now he's going to get Swap Frog, the most obvious choice. Let's go ahead and bring out our big boy. Actually, no. Those 3. Bring out Block Dragon. Block Dragon is immune to some of your stuff. I mean, he's got the targeted Banisher, which he might have. I don't know. He's got that. I mean, that's cute and all, but I don't use my spells all that much, to be perfectly honest with you. What else you got? You got something else. I see the timer clicking. Don't think I am fooled. You have something. Is it the Paleo in the graveyard? Yeah, it might be that. I mean, you might as well... Oh, wait, now it's my turn. Okay, he did nothing. Let's go ahead and set this. I could attack with it, but that would be a silly move. Let's go ahead and battle for 2,500. This is bigger than his silly frog. Therefore, it will be my best bet for a victory. What is this? Trap trick. Banish a normal trap. Set a trap with the same name from the deck. And you can activate it this turn, I believe. Wait. If you summon that, doesn't that mean you can't banish a normal trap? Oh, you can banish Storming Meteor Force. When did that happen? I don't remember that getting in the graveyard. Now I'm scared. But if I don't activate it now, I mean, I'm not going to run and hide. Go ahead. Go ahead and put it back in my hand. It will come back. He shall return. I mean, if I hadn't done that, he would have just, like, set up. So, really, I had to summon this. I had to attack. It was the only way. It was the only way possible, my brothers. Had to do it. Alright. I think I'm going to skip one more time because this video is already obnoxiously longer than I wanted it to be. It's a thing about playing rocks, I'll tell you what. So I'll be back one more time during my turn, and we'll see where this duel will go. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I think we've lost. He's got the Code Talker, he's got the Awesome, he forced me to play Inverse early. I didn't want to do it, but I had no choice but to do it. And he's going to kill my Golem, and I'm going to take some damage, so... I'll tell you what, I didn't want this duel to end this way, but I'm going to keep going, obviously, because, you know, I'm not the kind of person who just clicks the surrender button. That's not the kind of player that I am, I tell you what. So, I'm going to just skip along ahead. If something weird happens and I somehow come out of this alive, I will be back. If not, I will see you guys in the end screen. So, everybody, the rock deck, Redux. We did a little bit better. I think the deck has a lot more focus. We just didn't get to do all the things we wanted to do. I mean, we did most of the things. You know, we switched things, attack and defense. We summoned Block Dragon a fair number of times. We did win with the Lost Guardian, which was a plus indeed. So all in all, I'm happy with this deck over the original super defensive version. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If by some miracle you made it to this part of the video, consider subbing. If you've been here for this long, you might as well. And I will see you guys whenever I get back to the replays. I got some other projects I got to work on first. And I'll get some duels for Christmas coming up, and we'll have fun with that too. So, y'all take care now. Bye, guys.